Because I'm laughing. We made it.
Your smile big as mine.
We finally made it, man. For real. What's good with you guys?
Nikki's in there too.
Okay, we live. We live,
Hey,
sister.
that's what's up. We live.
Hey, oh, let me post on our socials that we live right now.
Okay. We're gonna give a few minutes for people to come in, and then so on this app, it's hard. It doesn't go public on my Facebook, so I gotta change my Facebook to public real quick so people can see that we're live.
Okay.
Can you send me the? Are you able to send the link easily onto the phone, or where is it? It's on your
Ooh, how y'all feeling?
I'm cool. Nervous.
What?
It's like being on TV. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it feels like to me. And I always wanted to be on TV, so I'm with this.
You know what? That's how we see it. We are superstars. We are.
That's right.
You're right.
Okay. Brown sugar over here ain't playing.
Okay. I see the live. I'm just gonna try to change it to public, but you said we could wait till people to come in. I know I invited a few people.
I did too.
So let's see.
I invited a few people. Oh my God.
That is really
Nikki,
good.
I don't know. I got kicked out of my other location that I was recording it. They kicked me out.
They kicked you out?
They kicked me out. I got a case against them, discrimination.
Why did they kick you out? What was their reasoning?
They didn't have, because they can.
And that was with the same streaming company?
No, not the actual location where I record at.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
The actual, it is a whole thing right now. So I'm pissed off. Let's just say the least. I'm pissed off.
Racial profiling. Angie said they just went on this cruise and she was racially profiled while on the cruise.
Who was?
Angie.
Woo! See, they get
Dyani,
involved.
So the link's in the event, right?
Yes, it is. What I'm looking for right now is giving people
I wanted to share it.
And then I'm going to actually let me do it on my phone.
So Dyani, your post 2 minutes ago, I can't see it. It says this content isn't available right now.
What post?
You did a post 2 minutes ago in the event?
No, I didn't post anything.
I've been posted. I don't know if I posted
it live right now. We're gonna get it together, y'all. We're gonna get it together.
It's saying it should start soon, so people can't see it right now.
Yeah, I'm about to set the scene and change the settings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says should be starting soon. They can't see it.
So I've got to let me share this.
I think only people that RSVP'd was able to see it because of the app that I'm on. It doesn't post to, I don't know why it does that. It doesn't post to my feed on Facebook as public. I don't know why it doesn't do that.
We got to fix that.
But everyone else,
there's not a direct link to go to it outside of Facebook?
Yeah, I can give them a link to YouTube. Let me send you the YouTube link.
Yeah, send that to me.
Yeah, we should have been had this done.
Yeah. Is it just me? Because I'm frozen. Oh, it keeps freezing up on me.
I ain't frozen. I'm putting on lip gloss.
Mine keeps freezing up.
Who's frozen?
Them girls on that cartoon.
Bear with us, y'all. We having some technical difficulties. Bear with us. Bear with us. If you in the room, if you in the chat room already, tell us where you're from. Tell us who you know in the group. Let me know how your day going.
Hey, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to pop out and pop back in.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're frozen. Yep, Nikki's definitely froze.
And what platform are y'all visiting us from? Let me know, because that'll help out a lot too, to know what platform you guys are on. Let me see if I can show, let's see, show guest comments. Let's see.
I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for that link, D.
Give me 1 second. That's a private chat, note style media. Comments, there we go. Can y'all see this real quick though? Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna send you that link. Hello, everyone. Hello, you.
Hi.
Can y'all see that?
Who, me? Can I see the chat? No.
Yeah.
Where is it gonna show up at? Let's see. I don't see. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Nope. Let's see here.
Well, you know I don't know how to do that.
Let me see.
It's not showing me how to.
Technology.
Man, gotta love it.
Yeah, it's all right. We don't have to share the link right now, because if they're not in right now, it'll always be the repost. Once we repost it, people can hop on here. So the only ones that are going to be in here right now, y'all, are the people who RSVP. So I'm going to have to fix it next time. So when I do post it, especially to Facebook, that it'll be public, you know? Okay. Woosah. Listen, I had to run around. I had to get up an hour early just to find a place to record at, since I got booted out my other spot. So
you don't do that at your house?
No, because my Wi-Fi doesn't work at my house.
Oh, I was up early too.
I live in
dinners and stuff, and
right,
making Roro's food,
right,
trying to get her calmed down.
Grandma duties on fleek. If you in there, say hi, y'all.
What'd you say?
Say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Man, okay. I wish you could see what everybody was saying.
You should be able to.
I can't see nothing. I can only see us.
So go and touch your. Well, I don't want you to know, Debbie. Don't touch your screen. You don't touch nothing.
I don't know nothing about this technology, y'all.
It doesn't have an option to show the, like, it doesn't have any options.
I see a comment from hi from, oh my God, I need my glasses. I don't even wear glasses. Soul Inspired. Okay. Soul Inspired. It's on YouTube. Soul Inspired is on YouTube. Hey girl. How you doing? We have somebody on YouTube checking in, so I see that. Okay. On the comment section on StreamYard, y'all don't see anything?
No, there's no option for comments.
Oh, it says stream this to the audience.
Oh, wait, there it is. Found it on the audience to your right. No.
We get somewhere. We get somewhere.
What'd you say? Don't do it?
No.
Why?
Don't.
Why can't I do it? Dang.
We're not doing it. Only Dyani.
Okay.
So below that it says private chat. And it says
I'm the oldest. That don't count.
So the reason we're telling Debbie not to touch anything is because if she messes up, she ain't gonna be able to fix it, and we
gonna be out the show, out the gas. We gonna have to kick her out the pod.
I can't explain stuff, and Nikki's gonna have to explain it to her. So it's just too much.
It'll be a one-woman show.
It's the wrong thing to be explaining to me. I will never catch it.
Okay. Oh, hey, girl. Okay, I know who Soul Inspired is. I couldn't really see it. Hey, how you doing? You know what? So we're gonna have to talk because I stopped wearing nails. I went all natural. I don't wear anything synthetic anymore, y'all. So we're gonna get into this.
I do.
I wear polish.
I do want those lashes done though.
Yeah, that's an expensive habit. I had to quit it for the winter since I don't be outside like that in the wintertime. I'm trying to stack my money.
You know,
It is definitely expensive.
if you rub Vaseline on your eyelashes, it will grow.
Yeah, I can't until all the rest of my lashes fall out.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to hold on to these puppies as long as I can because it's the last set of the season.
All right, so let's start. We're gonna start. Okay, we prepared for this. We wanted it to be as professional as possible because we are working our way into starting up Sisters podcast, and it's 3 generations from 3 different perspectives, but under one upbringing basically. And we all have our different perspectives and things that kind of shaped us and who we are as people, and we want to share those like perspectives with you guys. And we're excited because we've been talking, we've already done a few episodes and they are fire. I'm talking about, y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I know doing this podcast has, first of all, since I'm the youngest, I don't know a lot of stuff that y'all know. So I've learned so much just in a couple episodes. How about y'all?
Yeah, I've learned some things too, and I'm the oldest, but there are some things that I was shocked and surprised that I didn't know, So I think we learn from each other, just from not growing up in the same era, in time. We've learned stuff about each other, and through each other, we've been able to find out more things that we didn't know. Some stuff we knew and some we didn't know. It's pretty cool to me, though.
Yeah, definitely with the different perspectives of where we were at or what was experienced and our take on it. I think that's the really cool thing is that everything that even the stuff that we have a shared experience of, we have a very different take on it. And it's really cool to get a kind of a full circle view from this side, and then kind of just really see the whole picture.
Yeah.
For real. So how about, some people might know me and not know you guys and vice versa. Some people know y'all and don't know me. So let's just break it down to who we are, like a quick introduction at first.
Okay. Well, I'm Debbie Whalen, also known as Superfly Chica. That's my alter ego. Sassy, because that's me. Fire. I'm the one that loves to party, turn up, be the life of the party. I will be the one to set it off. Trust me. I love to dance and sing, and I've got 4 beautiful children. Well, 6 actually. 2 passed away. Rest in peace, Destiny and Trinity. I am the grandmother of 4 children. 3 are grown and 1 is 4 years old. That's Royalty. That's my best friend. She's with me. And I am a grandmother of 1. So, yes, I am a fine grandma. Don't y'all think?
Great grandma.
Okay, at 64. Better ask somebody. I look good.
And I'm Nikki. I'm the little big sis.
My little big sis.
Little middle sis.
The middle sis, but I kind of where I fall in the generations. We have I'm like one on the cusp of a gap. So I am the oldest of the youngest 3, with my next sibling being 9 years older than me. So that makes me the big sis in the first group or the second group, and then the little sis of the first group, or one of the little sisters in the first group. And quiet as cat, when it comes to some of these brothers, I'm still the big sis over there too.
For real.
Yeah, and that's what Steve is actually the one. Steve calls me little big sis.
Oh yeah, you done raised it.
Okay, Okay, we
Still
not gonna
raising
talk
it.
about that one on today. That's a whole different podcast.
We got time. We got time.
And I'm the IT, the tech person in the group. So with that, I do business consulting. So I'm kind of a tech strategist for your business, and then also if you're like in a space in your company where you're trying to figure out how you move to your next level, how do you grow, how do you scale up? If you're thinking about starting to bring on employees and things like that, that would be the person that I would be the person you call to figure that out.
Right.
And yeah, you know, I think the whole family got a little bit of party in them. So I'm the
Well, you learned it from me.
I'm a turned up nerd.
No facts. I remember real quick, Debbie, when I was little, and y'all used to come over and visit, and y'all used to go party, and you used to get dressed up, and I'd be like, "That's what I want to be like. That's what I want to be like."
The hooker. Because I dressed the part.
No, it was the salt and pepper before the salt and pepper, the little Kim before the little Kim, the whoever it was before whoever it is right now.
She shaved her head. She shaved the side of her head decades before Cassie was born.
Right? Right? I remember
Definitely
all that.
different. Definitely
Okay.
different for sure.
All right. So I'm baby sis. I'm 3 months in my 50s, and it has been
I don't mean
a
to cut you off, but
journey.
we got folks asking how to get in.
You what?
That people are asking how to get in.
Go on Facebook.
In the invite.
I would like
Facebook
YouTube.
saying they can't get in.
Go on to YouTube. YouTube to Dyani P.
All right, let me start.
Well, Nikki, how did you get? I thought Dyani was the only one doing this. How did you see
Somebody
it?
sent me a message. It's a they in my DMs, girl.
Oh.
They should have been signed up. They late to the party. What they doing?
I think when we were post, I think they were a little unclear as far as how to go. You said go to Dyani P?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Girl.
They is late to the party. They messing up the whole vibe. And let me finish
I'm sorry, D. Get to it. I said, I'm sorry, get to it. Let us know who you are.
I'm baby sis. So 3 months into my 50s. I started this
Vaughn
podcast.
said he don't see it nowhere.
Oh, Jesus. Let me go through in the Facebook. Okay, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, is your sound okay? Because I'm getting a lot of static. Deb?
Not me.
Oh, okay.
How about now?
That's Dyani.
No, I'm saying, can you hear Dyani?
Can you hear me?
Debbie?
I can hear everybody, but there is static.
Yeah, it sounded like a lot of static to you, Dyani.
It's probably mine. Let me fix this thing. I got my handy dandy. So we could put it up here. Hopefully that'll work better. There we go. Okay, let me get everybody this link real quick so I can finish my intro. Next time, wait till my intro done, y'all. It's the next person trying to get in.
Yeah, I think that's you, Dyani.
That's what?
Who's the noise?
Yeah, yours got a lot of like a feedback.
Wait, it might have been me.
No,
it's still there.
No, it's Dyani.
I'm not. How about now?
Nope, it's still.
You can hear it?
It doesn't sound like speaker. It sounds like possible. Well,
like-
I guess it could be speaker, but it sounds like connection.
A lot of muffling.
How about this?
No, it's no different.
I don't know. I've never had that issue before with my microphone.
Now you're sounding funny when you talk.
Girl, you know how it is whenever we get on here, the technical stuff, we get new stuff every single time.
That ain't nothing but the devil trying to stop us. You can't stop our flow, buddy.
Down too low, y'all. There's people in the audience, y'all. If it's on
I
too
can't
loud,
understand you though. What you're saying. That's the thing.
uh-uh.
A little.
How about if I go like this?
That's not changing nothing.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what the issue is, y'all. But, there's some good microphones too. How about this?
Still staticky.
It got a little bit better.
It what?
Now better.
There you go.
I don't know what changed it.
It's still a little bit staticky, but it's better.
Yeah, not as bad.
Is this better?
It's still a little bit staticky, but yeah, we can hear you. We can understand you now.
Yeah, I might have to just unplug this whole setup right here then and see why it's doing that. Until I see why it's doing that. Okay, let me get this link, y'all, from, because yeah, everybody that should have been in here should have been in here already. Let me see.
I think it's people that like on other platforms weren't catching the Facebook link.
Yeah, well, Facebook said you can't get in.
Well, because you have to already RSVP'd.
Before.
It's a private event.
Oh, okay.
And so they'll have to catch the replay. And what they can do is go to YouTube, and I'm going to send you guys the YouTube link on the phone. I just have to get it real quick.
And I'll post it.
I'm going to post the YouTube link to you guys, and you guys can post it on your threads.
Right on.
Okay. It's definitely live. Saw that.
All right, I'm going to airdrop to my my phone because I'm on my laptop right now.
What do you want, brother? What do you want, baby? Okay.
Y'all
So
can be talking. Y'all ain't got to wait for me.
On them grandma duties, it was grandma duty yesterday. It was a baby shower.
Oh, yeah?
That came, it was so cool. Marsha got, that baby is set. She ain't got to buy nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I
She
love
a
that.
girl or boy?
A boy.
Mm.
And he seems like he's
Royalty!
a boy.
Royalty! I'll be right back.
He about to be a big old boy.
Oh, you gotta answer me when I thought you went outside. Scare me like that. Okay.
She on full-fledged great grandma vibes.
Ooh, Lord. Okay.
Ooh, Deb, stand up. Let me see what you got on.
Check me out. Check me out. Check me out.
Okay.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
That ain't never gonna change. Never. I'm gonna be like this till I go see the maker.
We gonna bury
It's just
you
in me.
We gonna bury you in a bodysuit.
Well, you're probably some stiletto boots, thigh high, and a bathing suit. Remember how I used to go out in the bathing suit?
Okay, y'all. I sent it to, this is the YouTube link right here.
Okay.
Okay. This is the YouTube link.
Okay.
I like YouTube better than Facebook, but I like Facebook too, but Facebook is tripping. I'm gonna post it on Facebook too. So you have to post that link I sent you, post it on Facebook
Where'd you
too.
send it to?
Yeah, where'd you send it to?
The group chat.
I don't see nothing.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, my bad. I had to send. There you go.
All right, I got it. Here we go.
And send it to where?
Put it on your
group chat.
on your story, or not on your story, but on your feed.
Because I wonder once the live starts, I wonder on Facebook, if you didn't RSVP, could you get in? I have to find that out because I've never had that issue before because I've never had it just be private on Facebook before. I used to be able to change it, but they're not allowing me to change it.
We got to do some digging. Well,
Thank you guys for learning with us.
I don't even know how to send it to Facebook from here.
Girl, just repost what I post. It's posted now.
Thank you. That's a lot easier for me.
See, I got it.
Oh, she said she's been trying to watch it since 9. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, that's the thing. Folks is not getting in.
Yeah, we've been 30 minutes of technical difficulty.
We're gonna spend all our time trying to get somebody.
It's all right, because when we settle down, we got Dyani over here getting ready to give her intro, and she about to bring it. No interruptions, Joe. We're not gonna stop her.
Where's that? Where'd you do it at, Nikki?
Girl, I'm over here. It's not posted. It's over here. It's over here sending. Still sending.
Oh my God, this is horrible. Sorry, guys.
This is not horrible. This is our first. This is our first live. Our recordings are fire.
It won't be like this the next time.
Our recordings are fire.
I hope not.
So this is our first live. So we just gonna have to. People have to just give us some grace, okay?
Everybody's trying to watch it, but I don't know how to tell them to. Let me just tell them to go to YouTube.
No, you're gonna have to give them here. You can't tell them you can't post the link. You don't know how to post on Facebook.
Oh, I post all day long, but hell.
So copy that link. Hold down on your phone, hold down that link where it's that Dyani sent, hold it down until you see where it gives you the option to copy it. And then paste it onto your post.
Oh, okay.
Okay, y'all. So we going live, and we've been trying to figure out this live for the last 30 minutes because this is our first live as a group for our podcast. And so the whole purpose of us doing this is to introduce everyone to our podcast. So I'm going live on TikTok because I couldn't link my TikTok to this live. So I'm on the side talking to my people now. I just started a new live on TikTok on my iPad. So I'm just updating them on our current status and situation. Facebook has a little bit more patience because it's older people. TikTok ain't got patience for us.
The cool part is Facebook ain't let me post.
It ain't let me post either. It's not letting me either.
The post will not go through.
Oh my God.
They do not want us to be great, y'all. They don't want us to be great. But
I bought this wig for nothing. No, I'm just playing.
People will see it on the replay.
Yeah, that's
on
true.
The replay. Mm-hmm. They will be able to see it on the replay. So yeah.
This is crazy.
It happens every single time I go live. So it's always something. It is always something.
That's
crazy.
This is not new.
Or something,
Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. Your sister. Big sis is here. Another one of our sisters.
Together because it's been a technical difficulty all morning.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all good. It's all good. We can just, real quick though. So I'm baby sis, y'all, real quick. Like I said, 3 months into my 50s. I'm the youngest of 4 girls. R.I.P. Marsha, we miss you. It's been a journey, y'all. 50s is not like I thought it was going to be. But this is why I love doing this podcast. And I started this podcast almost a year ago, but it wasn't a sister journey at first. It was a sisterhood journey. So my original intention was to connect to women because I feel like as we age as women, we spend so much time being mothers, being housewives or taking care of our men, something that's not pouring into us. So by the time our kids are grown, I feel like we're just learning ourselves. We're just learning who we are. And we become disconnected from like what the outside world is. So it's harder for us to get that sisterhood or find those friends, or we might have outgrown some of our other friends growing up because our lifestyle has changed, you know, depending on the man you're with, depending on how involved you are with your children. All of us are grandparents. Debbie, you have a more serious role as a grandparent than us. And so it changes how we can move and how we can operate. So for me, being a mother of just one, my son is grown. I'm so flexible with my time and my energy and my whatever. So I intentionally went and I sought out friendships with women, and I noticed that it's not like it used to be. When we was younger, y'all, didn't we used to be able to get friends hella easy? Like real close friends.
Not me.
I have always been like that. I've always been the one that was able to, I don't know, I'm a people person, so I've always been able to get along with men and women. Women were more jealous, but I still got along with them. You know what I mean? But I really didn't have too many issues with neither one. Well, what about you, Nick?
I didn't start getting like close friends until now. I mean, right. I was a very, I guess in high school I had a lot of friends, but I more so very reserved, way more reserved when I was younger. And then having kids, I just didn't have the time or space for nobody else. I was barely surviving me. And so now that the kids are grown and then I've really settled into myself, now I've got a really good circle or diverse group of friends.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
I think I've lost plenty of friends along the way in the last few years. We've outgrown each other. Yeah,
definitely. You know, women lose friends a lot. You know. We are more. You know. It is said that we are more open to forgiving the man that we're with or a man that we're dealing with than forgiving our sisters and our friends.
Yeah, I can see
that. It goes both ways.
There ain't no way. I know. I would say now my outlook is a lot different, but I know there is no way in heck that I would have ever allowed any woman to put me through the mess I allowed a man to put me through.
God, Lord, I've been
the women ain't giving me the same thing.
Hey, but you know what, you say that though, even women that do give women the same thing, they end up as the craziest relationships.
Well, that's because they really do the same thing.
That says a lot about us as women. And we are still navigating this. I feel, you know what, y'all, I'm thinking back now that I'm going through perimenopause, right? I'm like, mama had teenagers going through perimenopause. I can't imagine that.
Sure
Debbie, you did too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, they was cool though. They didn't bother me. I mean, my perimenopause wasn't nothing. I mean, it was the only thing bad with mine. I didn't have the up and down. There was a few times that I cried. Most of mine was, you know, shoot, I partied so much I didn't know whether I was hot flashing or not. I didn't know if that was the liquor or the menopause in the first place.
So, I had that same issue.
You know, so, you know, the kids didn't bother me none. The hot flashes is what got me, and I'm still hot flashing at 64, still hot flashing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
And so mom is too, and she's 82.
Mom's still getting the hot flashes?
Yes. She was getting them when I was there.
I was going to say, because she had stopped for a while, so this is a new development.
Yeah, don't forget to, I'm sorry. Yeah, don't forget to comment in the sections too, y'all. Drop a comment. Let us know your POVs, what y'all think about, how y'all feel about sisterhood.
Chime in with whatever you got.
Women. Yeah, let us know. You could give us some love too by tapping the screen, sending us hearts, whatever it is that y'all got to do. Y'all need to do it because it helps us share to other viewers too. It helps us grow our platforms. So that's what we in this for. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I can't see nothing, but okay.
Well, yeah, we'll continue to read when folks are posting and keep and then
I'll do it when I'm cooking Mally's dinner.
Yeah, we'll walk you through how to see it for the next time.
Okay.
Okay. So what is like this podcast mean to you guys individually?
Well,
You
for
want to start with
me,
this?
I don't know. I think to me, I feel like I'm on TV. I feel like this is somewhere where I can bet real situations where I can come and talk and express myself and let go of my feelings and tell my situations and experiences, and hopefully people that are watching it will chime in and look and be able to ask questions, and maybe to open somebody up that's afraid to say something and actually start saying something, or to face the fears that they haven't been able to face because they're either emotionally bound or depressed or scared to, open their mouth. And so I think this podcast to me opens up a volume of opportunities for people to express themselves, just to understand when we tell them where we came from, what we've done, our fights, our battles, our up and downs, our trials and tribulations, there'll be more understanding of what they're going through, and maybe that'll help them to, come out of their shells. I just love this podcast. I'm so excited about it. I think it's like the best thing that ever happened. For real. I'm really juiced about it.
I think it's the coolest thing about this podcast for me is going to be something really simple, and it's the fact that it's giving us another reason for us sisters to come together and bond, because over the years our relationship hasn't been where any of us really wanted it to be, and it's just really cool to be at this phase in life right now where we're enjoying each other, we're bonding with each other, we're building what we've always wanted individually but didn't know how to come together to have. And now that we are where we're at in life, it's like everything aligned and it's all coming together. And the podcast was a good catalyst to get us to just really start chopping it up. And now it's like, okay, hey, what you doing right now? Let's go do this. I mean, it's everything that we've all ever wanted.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. For me, with my brain, how it works, I've been like, every year I think of a new word to kind of lead with. And for some reason, this word legacy has been tough on me for the beginning of this year. And I was trying to understand like why that word kept playing in my head. And the first thing I did was, get my life insurance license and then my security license. And I started learning about like, we've never, as a whole, especially women, have been taught how to grow a strong legacy spiritually, financially, mentally, emotionally. And as I'm searching outside of my circle, my generation of people, I'm like, why am I trying to build with all these other people when I got some freaking talented sisters, bro? Like together, as all of us together, and Marsha was here too. Oh my God. Like,
oh man, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Power.
There's nothing all three of us right here, like, bro, like we have so many skills to like, look at this money about to run up. So our legacy, we're going to be able to pass down to our children, our great grandchildren, our whoever. That's what I see. This is what this podcast means to me. And it's given the opportunity, like Debbie said, and like Nikki said, to learn about each other, use our stories to empower not just ourselves, but other people. Baby, what?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so juiced. Like, I'm so juiced. Like, we're so dope, bro. Like, I don't even think people even know what we're capable of doing.
Well, that's
I don't even know what I'm capable
That's what we
of.
about to. That's what we about to show.
They're finna find out. That's for sure. And I'll drink to that. Look, y'all, I'm drinking my tea. I made this tea. It's a homemade tea. It's apples at the bottom, mashed apples at the bottom, and it's made with cinnamon and brown sugar. It's called brown sugar tea, and it's delicious with a slice of lemon.
Okay, is that going to be in your recipe book?
Yes, it is. I am creating it's called Sober and Sparkling. It's a recipe book that I'm working on right now because I'm going to be 1 year clean and sober from drinking alcohol. Hey! Hey! On
I
Thanksgiving.
never even imagined for Dad.
Okay. Huh?
I said that's something I never even thought to imagine for Dad.
No, for me, and me neither, because I love drinking. I loved every bit of it. I've been
They
drinking
just don't
since I
love
was
you
a kid.
back,
I
huh?
loved it. Oh, look, but it's it got boring, and it just wasn't tasting good no more, and I was just like, this is not it, you know what I mean? And to be honest, I'm funny. I was funny drunk for sure. But I'm even funnier sober. Trust me. They tell me that all the time.
You're the same person, just more
I
aware now.
am.
Just
I
more
am.
aware.
Without
Yeah.
the funny face that comes on without
Girl. Or the crying.
and the crying.
Yes. Yes. I'm still a
For real.
crybaby though. Don't get it twisted. I'm still a crybaby. That's just because I have that kind of heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
you got the heart,
but the
it was
drunk
different.
Debbie, ooh, y'all didn't even want to mess with her. Hot
Happy
mess.
1 year sober to you, sis, man. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
That's dope.
Thank you.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. It's just so many benefits to that, man. And that's like, I feel like
No,
a lot of people are now getting onto that. It's like a trendy thing right now. Like even
it is.
superstars and what do you call it? Social media influencers are really pushing that agenda for a more
Yeah.
sober society. You
Yeah.
notice that?
They
I don't know
need
if
to
y'all
be,
noticed that.
because
It's
that
also-
liquor ain't no good.
Yeah, there's also a trend toward these other types of drinks without alcohol to give people kind of a lift, a buzz type of thing. And yeah, there's a whole industry for that right now.
I mean, I don't know if they have them in California, but even out here, there's a couple of bars where there's no liquor at all. They're just bars just for no alcohol at all. I'm gonna have to check them out, but they do have a couple of them. Yes.
So that's my one of my goals I've been working on for Cancun is to build a non-alcoholic bar because they don't have that doesn't exist in Mexico because you talk about drinking
I didn't know it existed here.
in Mexico.
Yeah, it does. Even before I stopped drinking, I used to see them all the time, and I was like, "Who the hell gonna go to a bar that ain't got no liquor?" Well, this sister right here is.
The
Columbus
mocktail
got at least.
era is here.
Columbus has at least 2 or 3 of them for sure. Yeah.
Right.
Dyani, do you know about any of them out here in Sac?
Say it again.
Do you know about any in Sacramento?
I have never looked at it in Sacramento, but I'm pretty sure there's so many things in California, you know what I mean, that I'm pretty sure you can find something like that or something that has a huge mocktail, menu. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
People specialize in being mixologists. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But people go out of the country to party, to drink, to get fucked up.
Yeah.
So it's like, how about let's be more aware?
I'm not gonna get messed up. I don't get messed up out of the country, but
No.
I'm about to be pushing the borderline in a couple of weeks.
Hey, where you going?
Honduras.
Oh yeah.
Safe travel, traveling grace. Excited.
Yes.
How
Be
many
careful.
countries have that been so far?
Let's see. This will be 6, I think.
Woo! Let's go.
Greece, Italy, Spain, Montenegro, Mexico. I think that's it.
Woo-hoo.
Didn't you go to that one place where all the dope is at?
Oh, Lisa said there's one in Sebastopol.
No, I
Hold
didn't
on.
make it to Colombia. What was that?
Lisa said there's one in Sebastopol, non-alcoholic bar.
We might have to record one of them podcasts over there with the other sis.
We covered sis. We covered sis. But my bad. We gonna do though. We talking about that already. We gonna take this podcast and make it into a traveling content for all of us to travel and share our journey, our sober journeys, Debbie and Nikki.
We're gonna
Speak it into existence.
We gonna project management your passport is what's gonna happen. We gonna manage that project. We gonna make.
Oh yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna get it. I promise. Because I plan on doing some. I plan on doing some travel for 2026. I already have the pictures. I've had the pictures since 2019.
Well, you're gonna need new pictures. No, you're
They
good.
still
Well,
look good.
yeah. So then, what you waiting
I'm
for?
bald, so it don't really matter.
What you waiting for?
Let me put my wig down, son. Okay. I'm all natural. That's me. Because I'll take it off in a minute. Y'all know that. But no, I got the passport. I got the passport picture. I even got the paperwork sitting right here, filled out
Oh,
and
you do
everything.
it online. You do. Oh yeah, you do have to do. You can do the paperwork online too, right?
But online takes
Nikki,
longer.
You think when you travel, Nikki, do you think it's going to be easier for you to not eat the meat?
No, I'm not. Me not eating meat is not a. It's not even something I think about anymore. I don't eat meat. But finding foods that don't have meat in it, like Cabo, that was the first trip I did since I stopped eating meat. Hasn't really, I ain't really been nowhere.
They love meat in Mexico, baby.
Yeah, that was hard in Cabo. It was hard. I found me and the person that I went with, we did some because they didn't eat meat either. So we went searching out and we found one place that actually had anything on the menu that was off the resort that had any menu items specifically without meat. On the resort, they had some options, but resort food ain't
the best.
I don't know. For those of you that have traveled and you're one of them resort people, leave the resort because that food ain't the business. It's cool, but that's not what I travel for.
So you're not going to be tempted to try like cuisines that because you're
vegetarian.
Vegan, you're vegetarian.
No, I'm not tempted because if I eat meat, I'm going to get sick.
Okay.
How long has it been since you ate meat?
It's almost 2 years in January.
Ah.
Yeah, it'll make me sick. Absolutely, it will make me sick.
You never was a huge meat eater anyway, though.
Nah, well, girl, by the time I quit, I was and now I gotta get it together because it was cool when I first stopped eating meat. Then okay, my weight was stabilizing, but I just went shopping yesterday and I put that crap back because woo, I'm fluffy. My booty was booty.
But do you eat carbs? Do you eat a lot of carbs? Do you eat a lot of carbs?
I eat a lot.
Oh.
Period.
That's because you don't eat meat.
Now that I don't eat meat, I can eat a lot more.
Wow.
But I push that boundary and I really have to scale it down. And then, with me getting older, my body doesn't handle nothing the way it used to. So
either.
Speaking of that bootying, Debbie, I sent you some workouts. Did you try any of them?
Actually, today was the first day I did exercise. Thank you.
Hey.
And I felt good. Yeah, I felt good. And it didn't even last that long. 10 minutes. That timer started at 10 minutes. Boom, yeah. I was done. But I felt good. I ran out and bought a wig. Me and Roro went out. And I mean, it just that little bit was enough. So I can do that every day, Okay. And then like at night, I've been doing leg lifts in bed.
Hey, I be telling people too. People think you got to do these hardcore workouts, and it's a little goes a long way. I remember Nana, y'all. Nana used to lift weights in her bed. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
No.
You don't? Nana used to lift weights in her bed.
Nana was on everything before everybody else got on it.
Yes.
I don't remember seeing her lift nothing but some other stuff. But okay.
So people seriously, I've been on this I'm always on, I love fitness. I love just being active. I love to test my strength. You feel me? And after perimenopause, I felt like my joints, oh my God, I'm telling you, I guess when I was younger, I didn't have a lot of issues with my body as far as women issues. But since that perimenopause was oh, okay, you think you safe? I'm about to show you what this is. And so my knees are messed up. I've been having, oh my God, my knees have been killing me. My stomach issues.
Really?
So
wow.
That's because I've never had any periods growing up. I can count the times I didn't have periods growing up. Real talk.
And I had too many.
That's what I'm saying. So,
your body over here making up for lost time.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My body was like, okay, you think you're getting away scot-free? I'm gonna show you what being a woman is, because I never felt like not saying I didn't feel like a girl or a woman, but I never really dealt with cramps. I never dealt with different type of periods. I didn't have to deal with all that stuff.
What?
And now,
I had
nope.
all that stuff. Deb
Lucky
had
you.
all that stuff for all
I
of us.
bled 21 days out the month, honey. I bled more than I had sex. Trust me. Because I bled so much. Every time you looked up, I was bleeding. I was white as Nikki. Shoot. For real. I was so pale from just, and then my periods was so bad, I would faint at school. I mean, yeah, I had it bad. Cramp, doubled over. Jetta and Mally got the same thing. Bad. I wouldn't want that on my girls for nothing in the world, but they end up getting it. I mean, periods so bad they'd be doubled over. I mean, can barely walk. But endometriosis has a lot to do with that too, and I had that really, really bad. That's another thing we got to talk about one day.
Oh yeah, before I had the hysterectomy, I had what did they call it? Adenomyosis, where my uterus was like all big and lopsided, probably from all them babies back to back, and that had me torn up from that point. Like I was white as my shirt.
I'm mad that a lot of these conversations weren't had, and there's not a lot of research on our bodies as women as we age and the things that we're possibly going to go through. So all this was new. I thought I was losing my mind. See, I was just going through the symptoms of perimenopause.
That was never talked about when I was growing up. Periods, never, ever. Nana never spoke about it. I mean, so I learned it through school.
That's how everybody learned it.
No, they didn't tell you nothing like that. So
yeah, you're staticky again, girl.
Okay, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Super staticky?
Huh?
Super staticky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know not to come back here again.
Girl, you might as well just come over here.
I think you're right.
We can do it. We can do it in two different. I can do one of us, and I'll do my office, and then you can do the living room.
Yeah. I should just mute myself until it goes off, maybe.
It's only staticky when you talk.
Okay.
So it's like you're
she got her passport, so Lisa ready.
Yeah, Lisa, you coming with us?
Where y'all going?
Lisa's ready to move now. Lisa be getting out.
I'm getting responses now from everybody that say they're going to listen to it. Like some people are going to work right now, and some people are getting out of church, and they said they're going to listen to it when they get through doing what they got to do. So at least we're getting some good feedback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it is a Sunday, so I get it.
Yeah.
Sunday in the morning, I woke up, you guys, with a I had that sinus lift surgery, and I think I'm getting an infection because I woke up with sinus pressure, and yesterday I was super fatigued and lightheaded. Right. So I almost forgot that we was doing this morning. I was sleeping in. You guys were popping it up. I'm hearing all the notifications, and I'm like, I ended up muting the conversation. I laid down, and I was like, oh shoot, I got the podcast today.
9 in the morning, like what you thinking?
But I'm normally awake at 5. And this morning, when y'all was, you seen I wasn't responding.
You didn't feel good. No, you were probably not feeling good because I've been up since 3 or 4 o'clock, girl, ready, amped. Have my outfit ready, house clean, food done down there. Sis, when I know it's got to be something, I'm one of them that's an on-time person, so I don't like to be late. So everything was ready.
Lisa's comment about she said she thought she had to take her tampon out to pee.
Dang. Okay.
we was not informed on what was going on down there.
And this is the beauty, I think, of this podcast because of the different generations and the different things we see things. We're going to be able to discuss all these topics that was never talked about. Especially y'all who have girls. I didn't get to have a daughter. So I have nieces, and that's enough for me.
Girl, it's enough for me too, but so I got more than enough.
I think this is going to change like a lot of people's viewpoints on just, resiliency, because all the things we've all been through, we've made it out of it. And look at us. I think the girls, and I don't want to disrespect the men in our family, like our brothers, but the ones that are here with us, they're not as resilient as us. And I want to like explore that a lot more as well too. You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference and how did we come out so strong?
Yeah, we are a lot stronger.
I think they might argue us on that though.
Greg will
argue us on that because
Greg and Sean will for sure.
Yeah, they're
nobody goes to them for anything.
No,
not for advice, not for somewhere to stay, not for anything.
Greg stepping up as that brother for his brothers.
He what?
Yes.
Greg is stepping up as him being the brother for his brothers. And Greg, I will say, Greg makes sure he comes to see me regularly.
Always been the protector. I'll say that for sure.
Yes, he has.
He's been a protector and he beating us up, but
he had to remind us of how good he could protect us.
No, let me take that. Greg for sure, because he still takes care of Sean.
He loves Sean to death. He loves Sean to death.
Steve runs to him too, even though they don't get along.
Right.
And Uncle G's the one that he'll pop in something with the nieces and nephews, or he'll pop in to visit.
Yeah, because he just called yesterday asking for Roro. I got to call and talk to his Roro.
He is so loving. So we're gonna exclude Greg. So we just got Sean and Steve.
Greg is my boy though. Me and him been through a lot of stuff. So he's always, that's my big brother.
Right.
Big
we got
brother protector.
Right. We got to add stingy ass Andre into the equation too, because he was more like our brother than our nephew. Like he was raised like with us.
Wait, Lisa said Greg's at the hospital?
He's stingy now though.
Wait, Lisa, Greg's in the hospital?
What? Greg who?
She said we stay with Greg. He's
hospitable, I think.
Oh, hospitable. Oh. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, how do I not know?
I just talked to him last night, okay? But I mean, anything's possible. Anything can happen between last night and today. But yes, he is very hospitable.
He is. Yeah.
Oh, Nikki, he took the advice. He's making the ramen for the cookbook.
Oh, good. I think that's his signature.
And a beef stew.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, yeah. Greg Straight's making a stew.
Yeah, always.
So who all have you gotten recipes from?
I've gotten recipes from you, Dyani, Jetta, Mally, Desi. Diamond called me yesterday on her birthday and said she's doing hers. Greg's doing his right now. I'm waiting for Andre, and I'm waiting for Desi. Wrote hers out, but she forgot the ingredients, the amount of the ingredients, so she has to resend it to me. I'm waiting for Demario and Deja, and then I'll be done.
Did Deja say what she was putting in there?
No, but I put a bug in her ear. You better hurry up because November 30th is the deadline.
So she's going to get it in November 31st, which don't come. No, she's going to get it.
Well, then she won't be in the book, and you would want to be in this book.
Like,
5 generations of cooking, you would want to be in it.
Knowing Deja with time, she gonna get it in, but she might get it in right there, skating the deadline. That's Deja. She'll get it in, but it's gonna be close to the deadline. That's how she works under pressure.
Yeah,
right.
I like time.
Everybody can probably. She might put hers together. We're doing Thanksgiving at her house this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I assume she's going to be cooking. So she might be putting hers together when she's cooking for Thanksgiving.
All right. Did y'all invite Greg?
I didn't invite nobody. It ain't my house, but
I'm pretty sure. I think it's she posted it in the group. So whoever, and Greg doesn't want to be in the group, but I'll be sure to tell him, or somebody
Yeah.
just drop
I
him
don't
a.
think he does social media like that.
I'm probably gonna be the one taking him, so I'll call him.
Well, I told him yesterday, so it's okay. You could just pick him up, probably.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, and normally
Because I told him it's on. You know, if you don't do social media, you're not gonna know. He goes, well, I know you already get on there and stuff. Because this was posted in a chat too, and I don't think he does the chat. Well, this is about his 5th phone, so he has a different number.
You know what? I was about to say, send me his number because I tried to call Greg the other day and
I did too, and
unable
that's
to get a hold of him.
Yeah, that's because he didn't got another number.
Him and Steve and Sean stay with some numbers.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure. This is our first live, so we're gonna figure out why all these things are happening. But I just got a message too. I actually, Debbie responded already. Why someone says even if they RSVP, they still couldn't get into the live, which I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. That's crazy. I've never had this happen before either, ever.
Girl, that seems to be the quote of every one of these podcasts that we do. Something happened.
Yeah,
I never had this happen before. So we've experienced a lot of different interesting technical difficulties, and none of them have been the same.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm excited too. You know, I'm excited about having guests on too, because I love hearing other people's stories. Because like right now, I feel like I'm in my evolving phase. So I'm like in this student of life type thing, more so than I ever was before, to turn it into to execute more than I've ever executed before, because I've taken in so much knowledge over the years. I'm like, okay, what, you got all this knowledge, but you ain't doing nothing with it. Like big things with it though. Big things with it. Because I mean, I do a lot of things, but I think I shrink myself a lot. And I want to be like more let's see, what I had a word for it. Living out loud. I want to live out loud more, not vocally, you know what I mean, but just through actions.
Yeah, I think that's been a realization that I've had recently, is just even when I'm starting to consider like people that I would say mostly in dating is where it's manifest. I was like, I tend to be drawn to people that remind me of where I was instead of where I'm at. And now the word that was coming up for me last year was audacity. I need a lot more audacity, and I need to really. I've recently been taking the time to really stop and see myself, and not see where I've been, but see myself right now and really relate and understand to where I'm at this moment. Not all the mess that got me here, but here and present in this moment.
Well, I don't know. I've been drawn towards people that aren't drinking, which is pretty cool, because a lot of the people that I've met in the last 5 or 6 months don't drink.
Oh,
and cool. And we do different stuff. You know what I mean? We're not going to clubs and stuff. We're going to museums, and we're doing different stuff. I like, you know what I mean? But when you're so used to something, change is always good. I've always liked going to museums and stuff, but the majority of my friends just like the club, you know what I mean? Party. But there's more to life besides that. So the new friends that I've formed out here have introduced me to some different stuff, So I like change.
Debbie, what's that noise?
I'm cutting an apple for Roro.
Yeah, I just saw a post speaking of what you just said, Deb. Take away alcohol, take away sex, take away partying, take away drugs, and see how much you have in common with other people. You probably don't have
nothing.
I have. I mean, I think with my circle of friends, because that's where I'm at. With the circle of friends, I think that's when you've got real genuine friends, because as you transition, you're still connected. And I think in my friend circle, like all of us are going through.
Debbie, you can mute your Microphone, Deb. If she's talking, you can mute it.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, don't touch it then. Yeah. We're gonna have to let me make a note of this. All the stuff we gotta.
We're gonna have a tutorial, podcasting how-to tutorial. Let's
Debbie said that earlier.
So Debbie, we'll get on, or Dyani, we'll get on here and I'll do a screen record, show the different stuff, and then we'll send it to Debbie for Debbie to watch it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm more if I can see it, then I can do it.
Yeah, I'll do a screen record and then I'll
You
also have
explaining it to me. See how long it took y'all for me to find the
volume
number 6 on the computer. Shoot.
Yo, that's been an hour.
Has it?
Well,
yes.
we spent 30
Well, we
minutes
had
to
technical
figure out how we
difficulties. And plus we had technical difficulties.
So
let's
kind of recap again for the ones that got in late, kind of what we'll be talking about, because this, you know, we're here having a conversation about various things, which kind of alludes, but I think our actual podcasts are a lot more in depth, lot more juicy.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe we should tell everybody again the kinds of things we're going to be talking about. You want to go with that, Dyani?
Say it again.
I said you want to go ahead and tell everybody that, kind of give a little bit of insight to the ones that maybe not have been here earlier, the kinds of things we're going to be talking about.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
I know that.
So, you know, we're here today having, you know, some pretty surface level conversations about some things, but as we get into the actual podcast, we're digging deep. We don't have no filters. We don't have no boundaries. And we're exploring our experiences within our family. We're going to be our experiences as women, our experiences as sisters. We're just really going to dive in deep. And, you know, we're all very resilient, tough-skinned people. So we can say a lot of things, and where we're at in life, we're not going to take it personal. We taking it forward. So we're going to go ahead and just peel it all back.
Yeah, and we definitely want our experiences to hopefully inspire each and every one of you who are tuning in, and maybe someone who might need an extra boost to see that even though you're in a certain phase in life, that if you just keep being persistent and continue your journey, things always brighten up when you're working towards that. You're very intentional about like your direction, because like Nikki said earlier, like our relationships haven't been the closest or the best, but we all wanted it, but we were just in different phases in our life. And it took a while for us to get to this point. And now that we're here, baby, we are here.
Oh,
listen,
full force.
We are here, you know, it's a personal journey too.
Huh?
It's a personal journey.
I think the personal journey really gets you to for me, and this is something I didn't understand when I was younger. I was an army of one. I was my own soldier in my own team. But as I got older, I started to understand how important relationships are. And, you know, that's probably a key to why I had so many depression issues before. One of the keys is because I was so busy trying to do everything myself. And then once I started realizing the importance of relationships, whether they be friendships, sisters, family members, all of the relationships matter. And that personal journey is what allowed, at least for me, the journey of community.
Yes. And another great direction with the community-based thought process that we're doing this podcast on is like, most of our traumas that we have a hard time getting over stems from like our childhoods. So what we do is me, Nikki, and Debbie are both going to be talking about, all three of us are going to talk about our journeys, you know, being young women and young adults, and how it shaped who we are, who we were, and how we were able to take that trauma or that adversity or whatever that we dealt with, and how we made it work for us. And this is a skill that a lot of people don't possess. I think we like really took that skill and just
That's something we all have. Like it was never an option to be a crutch.
right.
To be a crutch. There's
Right.
no excuses. We're gonna find a way, and what we have, let's work with what we have.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I can't
There
wait
has
to
to be a point to it sometime though that you have to have a little bit of strength in there some way to be able to be that strong to surpass any of those type of traumas and conditions, because when you don't have a little bit of strength, that's a lot of times that's where your depressions and emotional battles come in at, and then if you don't have someone to talk to, because you're dealing with a whole bunch of stuff that you've got bottled in and you've had it built in so much. You don't want people to think of you as a failure or a loser or just a weak person or whatever it is that you may have thought that they would think of you as. But you have to condition your mind to say, hey, that's not me. That was what happened. Anything that happened, you try to move forward. I feel sorry for a lot of women and men that have went through that stuff and still can't get past it, and they are in their late 40s and late 50s because they're still dwelling on it. And it's sad. It saddens me to see people like that, because I was a victim. I ain't afraid to say that I wasn't. I was, but I had enough strength to move forward. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. It's never easy for nobody, as a kid or adult. So I think with this podcast, us talking about the different levels of things that we went through and the traumas and emotional setbacks that we had and how we had to fight through things and fight through ourselves, to get to the goodness of where we are now is going to be really, really great and an adventure to see the different outcomes, because I am how many years older than y'all?
17.
Yeah, and I
Maybe
still
17?
look good. I must say, I still look good.
How
I'm
old are
gonna
you?
say
54. I'm 51. So it's like
64?
12, 13
Oh, 12, 13?
for me.
because I'm 64.
Okay. So you're 14, probably 14 years older than I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm only 50. So yeah. 14 years older.
14.
Mhm.
Yeah, 13 and 14.
That's a lot of
And
years.
then I got my sisters and brothers on dad's side too that are the same age and stuff, and then, I'm hoping that they chime in to see, what as this journey progresses, you know what I mean? I'm sure they went through things, and hopefully everything that we talk about will be able to help them too, because I'm the big sis on both sides. So
She just big sis. That is Debbie's position.
yeah.
And I'm the baby sis on my other brothers and sister side too. I'm just the baby sis.
And what's funny is the sisters that I found that I haven't, I'm working through that right now. I'm the middle sis.
Oh wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That is so crazy. That's crazy. One thing too, I can't wait to share is how we've taken our own terminology of things, or like, so for instance, the word strength right now, women are saying they're sick of being strong. And I feel like most of the women who talk like that are the women who've allowed society to define stuff for them. We've never been like that. As I've never seen Nikki, I've never seen Debbie, I've never seen you guys conform, and y'all know damn well I ain't conforming to. We've always lived in our truth, and I think that's why it's taken us so long to get to where we're at now, because we're just very what we see strong as.
I think for me, the definition of strength has changed over the years. It's like how do you need to be strong right now? And that's different in different phases of life. It's never society's definition of strength, but absolutely my definition changes over time. And I always appreciate the strength that I have, regardless of where it's at.
Right. And I feel like like some people don't understand like their mothers, and we're going to be able to, because I think mom is the strongest woman I have ever known. Like that woman is she's a survivor, and to deal with the things that she's been through, and still, it's weird to define her because she's so many.
Define her. She's
that's Mary.
That's Mary. A lot of people know Mama too. A lot of people, all my friends, school friends, and everybody, they know because I'm Little Mary to them.
Yes,
but
these stories, girl.
But yeah, Mom, I think Mom's very. That's what I said. I think Mom's very strong too. To we have went through the stuff that she went through as a kid, as a teenager, as a mom, early mom, married to my dad and stuff. Crazy. She's strong, and she's still strong all through all the stuff she's going through, even her dementia. You know, she's been through a lot. So that's our mama. We only got one, regardless to what and how she was. That's the only one we got. So gotta cherish every day we got with her. She's 82 years old. So
that's with me having a different definition of strength at different times. There was a time period in life where I didn't see strength in Mom because she wasn't showing up strong in the ways that I thought was important at that moment. And it took time to get to a place where I could appreciate her for who she is and where she's at.
Mm-hmm. This is why Mama's still here too, because of the love I feel she gets from us. People didn't think she was going to be the last man standing, but because of, parts of her that we've taken on, like certain characteristic traits, I feel like she's still here and we're still here because of those things. And it's going to be amazing to like explain to people how, even though what we've been through our own personal journeys with Mom, we still love her, bro. She's the most blessed person in this world to have all 8 kids love her like we love Mom so much.
Right.
Like, bro, listen, that's something to say about us.
I've seen people turn their parents away because of the stuff that their parents have did to them. But you know what? We are all still there for Mom, no matter what. You know, that says a lot for our character. That says a lot for our characters too. That speaks volume on our character. You know what I mean?
It does.
So that's a lot.
Yeah, we definitely instill. I know we've instilled that into our kids too. That love that transcends circumstance or transcends, we might have our little tips, all the different generations, but at the end of the day, what's never questioned is the love that we have for each other.
Right. Exactly.
And we don't realize it. And I know I didn't at the time realize it, but what our family definitely demonstrates is unconditional love. And it took me, I know, a long time to really even understand what that is. But to be able to love somebody no matter what, even if it's somebody you don't want to deal with no more, but still have that compassion in your heart for an individual.
Right.
That's something that's not common in the world today.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Because the world is built on hate. That's why it's built on hate and destroying each other and tearing each other down, not uplifting and trying to help each other to get to the top and loving each other. It's built to keep you where you're at. And that's sad because there's a lot can you do for me? Yeah.
That I love you because you give me this. I love you because you do this for me. I love you. Oh, you don't do that no more? I don't love you no more.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what we have.
That's the way of the world. Mm-hmm. Sad.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fire. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to like putting out these episodes. We haven't selected an actual official launch date, but we getting there, y'all. We still like in the designing stages.
Designing and coordinating our schedules.
Right. Yeah.
So y'all are gonna want to get a taste of this, and we'll be having guests on the show too, because we want to hear y'all stories too. Your personal journeys. We don't want to hear no whining.
You can tell your sad story, but it needs to have a purpose.
It needs to have a purpose. It needs to have a purpose. Like what did you learn from that, and what are you doing with it?
Yeah, exactly.
These sister circles are important. Even though there's a lot of sister circles, a lot of women are trying to find those real meaningful sister circles that form into something that actually create a foundation for us to build, like we're talking about generational wealth, build legacy, build businesses, whatever it is that we're looking forward to. And I feel like all of us we are there now, and we're ready to, like I said, what's the word? Manifest it.
Yeah.
You know,
Good work.
we're in that era now. So I'm glad we grabbed each other, and we're in this, like, I got you sis era, like what we got to do to get there, the planning stages, like the possibilities are limitless, y'all. And we about to touch all of those for real. I'm putting it in the universe right now.
Right. That's good. Yeah.
So, you know, let's receive it. Yes, receive it.
I'm down for some good money. Give me mine.
Okay, so I think that's it, y'all. We got about 7 people. Showing about 7 people in this live, so we did pretty good for all the technical issues. Our first live.
We gotta get it fixed where we can. Yeah, we definitely.
Y'all let us know how you think we did too. Like,
please
on the repost, share it to people. Put your comments in there. Don't forget to follow each one of us. You guys want to give them your platforms?
Yeah, I am. I'm on IG at Ask Nikita.
I'm on Facebook as, I think it's Superfly Chica Whalen, or it's Deborah Whalen, either one. And then I'm on Instagram as Sweet Sensation.
Right.
Yeah,
I think Deja's in here now. She said, "Love it. I was late though."
That's Desi.
Oh, Lavon. Okay. What's that, Des?
Hey,
yeah.
Des.
So yeah, y'all. This is gonna be. We're gonna try to go live, y'all. Probably once a month for right now.
Okay.
Maybe we could do it. If we could do it more, then we'll see if it fits in our schedule. Like I said, we're still in the restructuring the podcast, but I think we're gonna have weekly episodes because we're just trying to build the vault right now of all the episodes in there. We got a few fire ones already. Yes, we got a few fire ones already. Is anything I'm missing, y'all?
We are taking input from our audience on the kinds of things that they would like to have us talk about.
Oh yeah, yes.
I think that's important.
Really.
That's key. Yes, that's key. So okay, we're gonna fix some things. So next time, y'all, we're gonna show up here ready to talk our shit.
We're gonna work this out. Let's log in next time about 30 minutes ahead of time.
Okay.
That little 15 minutes wasn't doing it.
And shout out to Roro. It's so good. Roro did a You hear me, Dad?
Roro, she gonna make a guest appearance.
Oh, Roro, she's in her room, so she got her fruit and she's minding her business. Roro, you want to say hi? She didn't get her. She's getting ready to get her hair done. Malachi will be here later on today, so she's gonna get her hair done by Mally.
Oh, I forgot Malachi was there.
Yeah. Remember, I just told you I had to drive all over town last night to go get look at Roro. Look at little Debbie.
Don't try to act shy, cause you ain't.
Love you, sis, too. Lisa said she loves you. We love you, sis. We definitely gotta have you on the episode. We gotta get Lisa on the episode, bro.
Let's go to Sebastopol. Hit up this little liquor-free bar that we were talking about.
Okay.
She said she already got her passport, so Lisa probably show up on several of these.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna work on my passport. I promise.
All right. Well, we'll work on that offline. We'll be on you. We'll help you.
Okay.
All right. Toodles. Ciao. Love y'all.
Toodles. Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.